what's up, you guys? My name is Karstin, and welcome to the POV Podcast. Today, I'll be your host, and I'm here with
the one and only Morgan Simone Marshall.
Okay, and we also have...
How you doing? My name is Kevin Randle.
And today, we're going to be talking about relationships. And the first thing I think I want to touch on with relationships is, what is the difference between relationships and dating?
I believe that relationships, we locked in. We here, like, we're not talking to nobody else. Dating, on the other hand, I'm talking to multiple dudes, and we go out, we do what we do, because I need to see what I like before we go farther.
The difference between relationships and dating is relationships, like she said, you're with one person only, and like you're here, but you can't really get here unless you communicate and get on the same page. And how long does that take? There's not really a time limit.
So there's no time limit on it.
It is definitely a time limit on dating, because I'm not finna sit up here and this dude not finna date me for no 2 years. Because I'm not finna sit up here, because you're talking about...
If that's how long it takes for y'all to get here, we're not simple beings. We're you know what I'm saying? We're difficult. Women in general are.
So that means you're gonna sit up here and
It's
date.
hard to get to know someone and to get on the same page. It's not easy to.
But for 2 years though, you're not gonna know.
You don't think that's not the...
If that is how long it takes for you to get to know a person and really get on the same page with them.
But we're not talking about friendships. We're talking about dating.
Exactly.
Like, it's not just... Y'all ain't just friends.
Y'all are dating. Y'all are like talking.
Not even in a relationship. So you
Why
finna sit up here and talk? We finna talk for 2 years?
Why would you get in a relationship with somebody you're not on the same page with?
Okay, but
Then
when you're
just-
dating,
then
does
that's
it have sexual relations or any
You're just-
physical, intimate... Like, what do you call dating?
Dating?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's sex involved.
So
you telling me
Then you just say as long as you're safe.
Yes, as long as you say, but for 2 years, not even a relationship status, 2 years dating, that makes no sense. I'm sorry, it makes zero sense. Because I'm not finna stay with you. I'm finna go give me some more dudes and.
Would you just say that's for dudes that just aren't ready to settle down?
No. Like separate.
People?
No, it's like it should be a mutual thing. The relationship should be 50-50. The dating, everything should be 50-50. Whether it be friendship, freaking relationship, any kind of ship, any kind of anything. Everything should be 50-50. You don't go and check, like when it comes to friendships, you don't go and be like, hey, I want to be your friend. And they're like, nah, well, I really want to be your friend. Like friendships, everything is 50-50. You got to meet in the middle somehow. And if you can't get the understanding of someone, if it takes 2 years to understand someone, why would you want to jump into a relationship with somebody that you don't fully
Wouldn't you think maybe
understand?
that's not the one? Like, what if maybe it's taking
Then
too
you
long?
wouldn't spend 2 years talking to them. But if it's someone that you find really interesting, that you really want to get to know, why not spend time trying to understand them and date them?
So do you believe in love at first sight? Both of y'all?
Yes.
You do?
I do.
Heck to the no. I'm not gonna look at you and be like, oh my gosh, that's the one.
But you know how they be saying, like, you know.
Sometimes you have that gut feeling. Like sometimes like sometimes you just click with people.
Have you had that with friendships? Like on the first day you meet somebody?
Yeah, I've had that with friendships before.
Yeah, and
so you don't think that same concept can apply to relationships?
relationships are different for me.
Okay. So what do you guys define as cheating?
Anything that you have to sneak and do.
Yeah.
That you're not okay with.
You sneaky and you don't want nobody to find out about it, that's cheating.
What do you consider cheating with social media? Like,
if you put heart eyes under a picture, that is cheating. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care if it's a friend. I don't care what, like, you're cheating. Because why are you putting heart eyes under somebody else's picture?
I don't believe cheating is a term that I would use. I feel like it depending on the situation and the person that you're dating or with, it can be deemed as disrespectful unless you guys already had that conversation at all. At the end of the day, it all boils down to communicating and boundaries.
so if your significant other put her eyes under multiple dudes' posts, like, doing all that, you're okay with it?
Yes.
Why?
Because she's going home with me. I mean, if you're secure, if you know that you're that guy, if you know that this is your girl, and y'all have, like, good conversation, if you guys click, like, if you have trust, because you can't have nothing without trust. If you trust each other, I believe that you should be fine. And, like, DMs, that's sneaking. DMs is sneaking. If you're putting hard out somebody post, that's not sneaking. Everyone can see it.
That's interesting.
Sure. Anyways, I think that if you put hard eyes under somebody's pictures, I just think, and you commenting, because you saying that, oh yeah, she gonna be going home with you, but what's she doing when she not with you?
Like I said, it all comes down to trust and communicating. Literally, it depends on who you're with.
Okay, so what about physical touching with the opposite gender within your relationship?
There are boundaries to it, like hugs. That's fine.
Morgan.
Limit on hugging. It has to be from up here, no down here, none of that. Simple.
It all boils down to it.
So like the you know how you said like the cheek kisses, like you cool with that?
Like, so say for instance, like if we're in like a public setting and like, you know, when we're just, it's been a long time you've seen someone, like it's literally how can I say?
So you saying if a dude come up to your girl, hug her, give her
Kiss
a
her
little
on
side
the
cheek,
you gonna be okay with that?
Yes.
Okay.
Really?
Yes.
You won't find him being disrespectful at least, if not her?
To you.
Like I said, it's about communicating and trust. If I knew that this is like her guy friend, like if I
What if you didn't know him?
If I don't know him, then we'll have that conversation at the house. But I'm not going to just get immediately pissed off about it. I am extremely secure in myself.
In my personal opinion, if I was your girl and a nigga came in and the dude came and kissed me on the cheek, like my nigga would be my dude gonna be mad. Like that's just how I expect.
Why would you expect him to be angry if you know that?
Because that's on the level of disrespect, like a kiss on the cheek.
If a girl come up to my dude and kiss him on the cheek, I'm throwing hands, regardless. Because you don't touch him.
It's not even what my dude doing. It's really what you're doing. Like that's disrespectful.
Exactly. It's disrespect.
Especially
if you know that I'm your girlfriend, like I'm his girl. Why are you coming and kissing him on the cheek? That's disrespectful. I will. Pow, like I don't play.
So Kevin he don't care. So
I don't care. I make sure I'm secure in myself.
But being secure in yourself.
If I know I'm with someone, I wouldn't be with them unless we had trust.
So how do you know that person's the one? Like how would you explain like your?
It takes time. It takes communicating.
It takes 2 years.
If need be, yes.
Okay.
But what I was saying, like, who do you see yourself with? Like, what is your ultimate like person?
Someone as secure as I am, of course, good looking. I mean, let's not fake it. Like, looks don't matter. Looks matter.
Hello, thank you. Something I agree with you on.
Someone's smart, not just book smart, but street smart. Like they have to have some common sense about them, and someone funny. Yeah, I can't do that with you if you're not funny. If you can't make me laugh.
What about you, Morgan?
They have to be me, but in dude form. So they have to be everything that Morgan is.
Y'all would immediately clash.
Ooh, why you
say that?
You're a lot. You're a lot of personality and a lot of opinion.
Yeah, so I need my dude to be a lot of personality and a lot of opinion.
What if you guys' personality and opinions like don't match? If he's you, would you get along with? Okay, that's it. Would you Would you get along with you?
Yes, I get along with me.
I mean, you get along with her. So what are you trying to say?
I'm not her.
I know.
No,
but
you get along with me.
I'm saying you get along with her.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, what are you saying? Like, if she was her, why wouldn't she get along with her? You
exactly.
Because Morgan would not get along with someone that had the same amount of like big opinion, big personality as her. You can't put two elephants in a PT Cruiser.
I highly digress. If I met me, I would be, I feel like we would immediately click because that's just who I don't think personality. I mean, if I'm meeting someone with the same exact personality, the exact opinionated as me, I feel like we'll immediately get along because that's me.
I believe there has to be a yin and a yang. Like, y'all have to be like either polar opposites or something like that. Like, if I.
Okay, well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you guys for joining us, and see y'all next time.
POV Podcast, baby.